Hey, Jay Pharoah. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on WTOP in DC.
Hey man, thanks for having me, brother. I just touched down. I landed. I still have my pants on. This is a weird Zoom for me.
Well, we're glad that you do. But you said you're sporting a fresh haircut. That's brand new. Did you
Yeah,
get it on the plane?
I flew. Yes. That's what type of life I have. My barber cut it while we were taking off. That's how good he is. He cut it. I'm lying. That didn't happen. He cut it last night.
You gotta watch out for the turbulence if you're getting a haircut up there.
Oh, yeah, that would be terrible, right? I'd be all messed up right now. I'd look like my hairline would be messed up. I would. I'm trying to get a celebrity with a messed up hairline, but I can't think of one right now besides myself when it's not taken care of.
You made me think of the Mel Brooks. What is it in Blazing Saddles when Gene Wilder's like, "Look at my hand, steady as a rock." Yeah, but I shoot with this hand. That's your barber. That's your barber in the turbulence. Awesome. Well, we got to remind everybody the reason we're talking is because you're coming to the legendary 930 Club, a famous spot here this Saturday in DC. What's the name of this tour? Is there like a theme for this one? What we got?
What? Wait, are you still there? Okay, cool. I was like, wait, you glitched for you Joe Biden for 1 second. That was crazy. There's no, I don't have a name on the tour, man. I guess I need to start branding it and putting it on. I would like to call it the Fam Tour, but if I call it the Fam Tour, PHAM, was it persistence, humility, ambition, and motivation, which I feel like a lot of my friends that I'm associated with who are comedians as well have. I feel like when I get them all on, we can just do the Fam Tour. But for right now, it's the Jay Pharoah Tour, fam. You know what I mean? So,
I love it. And speaking of fam, you're pretty much fam to this area in a roundabout way, more or less. Like, didn't you grow up you were born in Chesapeake, Virginia, right?
Born in Chesapeake, Virginia. Went to Indian River High School, the same place that Alonzo Mourning went to high school at. I'm from the 757, baby, the same place that Missy Elliott, Timberland, Lawrence Taylor, Allen Iverson, Plaxico Burress, who else is from there? Michael Vick, the Neptunes, also, who else is from there? Drum, also Bob Saget,
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. So we got there's a Wanda Sykes, there's a lot of talent that comes from my area, man. And this is home. You're right. This is home for me. It's the DMV. So Old Bay season and let's Old Bay it up, goddamn it. Let's Old Bay it up, real talk.
Old Bay, I love it. Yeah, I'm always down for some Old Bay. So then, all right. Well, then I always, when I'm talking to someone about their local roots and everything, I always like to know like how you actually got into comedy to begin with. Were you watching Eddie Murphy as a kid, or who was it? Gilbert Godfrey? Who was it for you as a kid?
Yeah, it was definitely Eddie Murphy. I was watching him do his movies and stuff. I saw Delirious and Raw later because my parents were really strict and they ain't really allow me to watch too much. My uncle used to slip me Richard Pryor tapes, though. He did that. I was 17. He would slip me the tapes. But I'd already started doing comedy when I was 16, and I was already familiar to the stage. And Bernie Mac and the Kings of Comedy. I think that was, as far as comedy goes, I was like, yo, I want to do that. Like he was a beast, and he just a killer. I ain't scared of you, some of my tricks. Ain't nobody scared of you. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you something straight off the mother sucking press. I ain't coming for no foolishness. I ain't cursed. I said mother sucking. You can suck her, mama. You just can't F her.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, man. So yeah, seeing that and growing up in that time, man. Early 2000s, that's he inspired me. And then I saw Delirious and Chris Rock's Bring the Pain, and that was like, yeah, all right, cool. Now I know I have to do this. This is what I'm supposed to do this.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you slipped into some impression there. Is there anyone else in the room with you? I know you do a mean Obama too.
Is Obama here?
What would he say about the current situation here? I mean, the politics is crazy lately.
I mean, what situation are you?
situation are you referring to? Because there's a lot going on. I mean, you got Roe versus Wade, you got Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, and the water literally looks like Starbucks coffee without any cream. You've got, you've got the people in Flint, Michigan. They still don't have water. But then you've got the government focusing on putting billionaires in spaceships to fly them the hell out of here because they don't want to deal with it. They're escaping. You don't see what's happening? They're getting inside that spaceship like Robert McNair, but they're not trying to blow up. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to get out of here, baby. They're going to leave us right here on this planet, and Gen Z is going to kill us.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's what does he make of the whole, Mar-a-Lago documents, stolen high-tech documents? What would he say about that?
Listen, I'm not obliged to talk about a lot of things, and I don't want my hair to get more gray. I already look like Cisco, so I don't want it. I don't want to start looking like Morgan Freeman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract myself from the situation, and I'm just going to say, if you want things to get fixed, holler at my wife, Trick. That's all I'm going to say.
Man, you got it down. I feel like what's even the pause of when you're like, it sounds like I'm even in the pause. What's the secret? Is it you start fast and you slow down and speed it up at the end, or what is it? What is it?
I mean, for me, it's my process is to just totally capture the character. So Obama does have pauses. You got to understand, you got to come at it as if he's got a secret that he's trying to give you a little bit about, but he can't give you the whole thing. So he's going to hold back that last word. That's how I get him, because he doesn't want to mess up, because he gets criticized. He gets criticized way more than people on TMZ. You understand what I'm saying? So I just try to. That's how I try to come at it. You know what I mean? Like he's got something that he can't reveal, but he's trying to give you clues about it.
I love it. That's so awesome, and it's so spot on. And didn't you blow up doing an Obama impression on YouTube before SNL, or was it right around the same time?
I don't think I blew. I think once people heard I got SNL and all that, they started looking at all of the videos, and that's what happened. Like, even though some of them were blowing anyway, like that Will Smith and Denzel video behind the actor, that dude, I knew that when I put that up there, I had the ad people hit me up like 15 minutes later, and they were like, yo, you want to put ads on this? And I was like, sure. I don't know what for. And then I found out what for. That thing was hot. Everybody was like that. I said, shoot, I just shot that down there in the computer room at my mom's house with a bed sheet, with a bed sheet taped to the back of the wall. Like that. Yeah. That's literally what we did. Like it was just something to have fun that just blew up. So
Denzel is like the GOAT. Like, what's the secret to doing him? Do you just say like, okay, a lot? He says that a lot. Okay.
You know what? The secret in doing Denzel is it's also that thing where he's a philosopher, he's a talker, and he's very calculated as well. And he said, what did he say? I said, if you watch the news, you're misinformed. He said, if you watch the news, you're misinformed. If you don't watch it, you're uninformed. It's like what a task you all have to get the truth out there and get the truth the way that the truth is supposed to be said, huh? That's what it's about, huh? All about the face. It's all about the face. It's all about the blinking. Denzel always has somebody throwing sand in his eyes. He's always blinking. Yeah, okay, so okay, all right, I got to keep this sand out of my eyes, all right, because I got to see, because if I can't see, I cannot give the vision to the youth, and the youth is what's going to spur the future, right? Okay. So whatever's after Gen Z, the world is going to end with Gen Z. The world's going to end with Gen Z, and then there's going to be a generation after that, and they're going to bring it out, Generation A, huh? Okay.
There it is with the money and training day. All right, there you go. Thanks for explaining it to me like I'm a 4-year-old. He says that. All right, well, I'm not gonna make you do every impression, but I do know maybe time for one more. I know you've done Will Smith and Chris Rock in the past. When that Oscar moment happened, are you like, oh, I got gold, or are you like, I don't know if I should touch that?
Oh, I immediately made a little sketch.
Oh, I missed it.
I immediately made for TikTok. But my homeboy hit me up and he was like, yo, I said, what? He was like, did you see? I said, I've seen the headlines, but I didn't see the show. What? I don't know what happened. He said, yo, it was crazy. You got to do something on it. And I was like, all right, cool. I did a video and I kid you not, man, I put that bad boy on TikTok. And it had how many millions of hits it's got now? I think it's got I can check my phone. I got it right here. I can put it up there. But it had like 1 million. That was like my first million on TikTok. I had never had a million views for any of my videos. I had very close, 700,000, but that video just went crazy. So I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me.
You don't have to.
It's a little different now doing Will Smith. I feel it's so funny. I feel like before when I used to do them, everybody would be, they were like really excited. Now it's a bit different.
Something changed.
People, it's like they're like this. They're smiling at like they used to just die. Now they're just like,
are we going there?
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, the smacker. He's doing the smacker. The smacker. I mean, but I honestly, man, I understand he was trying to, I understand he was trying to defend his wife, which you should do, but he didn't have to do it on national television. He could have waited for the commercials.
Exactly. Cut the break, man. That situation was supposed to be a situation we all heard about but never saw. Like Suge Knight shaking Vanilla Ice over the, you know what I mean? Like him putting him by his legs over the banister and being like, say ice, ice, baby now. Like that, like, like we heard about it, but we never saw that. It was only rumored. That was only supposed to be a rumor situation. And Chris Rock, man, he ain't a fighter. Look at him. He got the, you know what I mean? He got the, he got the Krabby Patties. He can't fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna fight somebody when your fingers look like Mr. Krabs? You can't do that. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna.
I mean, come on, man. I got smacked, man. Like, really? Duh. I mean, it happened, man. Wow. I got smacked by the person who made Summertime. He made Summertime. Okay? Okay. I got smacked by America's nicest person. Okay? Now, look, I don't know what to say, man. But shoot, I'm not gonna sue because why? But hey, I got the footage. I could. Statute of limitations. Maybe I'll take it.
Yes, well done, man. That was great. I thought I was watching, Bigger and Blacker, Never Scared. I feel like I was watching the real deal. That's what I grew up on. You were Eddie, and that Chris Rock was sort of my era. But awesome. Well, before we run,
wait, say it again. You said you were Eddie, and Chris Rock was sort of my era. Let me ask you a question. When did you graduate?
Well, I was born in '84. I graduated high school in '03.
Yeah, man. I graduated '05.
So you're behind me. All right, yeah. So yeah, we were Eddie and Chris Rock. There you go. We were the whole thing. Awesome. Well, it makes sense how you got the Denzel and everything down because you grew up watching all those guys. Well, before we run, you've been generous with your time, but real quick memory of SNL. We'll be there like 6 seasons, 7 seasons, something like that. Do you have a favorite sketch or anything that you were in, or do you hate when people ask you that?
No, I don't hate it at all. I feel like what was my favorite sketch up there? The favorite sketch that I did with another celebrity who was hosting was probably Kerry Washington. What does my girl say? That was one of my favorites. And me and Drake doing bag jackages, that was great. and also a character I did on the show, and I only got to do him once. but it was fun, and it would have worked. It probably would have been a franchise if we could have got a chance to do it again. But returns and exchanges with Drake that I did, it was this character called Dewan.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go take an early lunch. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like that character that I've seen that guy so many times, but to be able to do that on SNL and to have it hit like it hit, man, it was really fun. I'm gonna go take an early lunch. He's like, Dewan, let me get at you. He's like, hello, hi, my name Dewan. I'm trying to get at your computer. Let me get at your computer real quick. And he's sitting there typing it. You looking like that? We ain't got nothing for you. I just like it. I just like that character. So yeah, those three I would say were probably the most fun. And then and then being able to write the Kevin Hart sketch where he did his rap character Chocolate Dropper, and in the song pew 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 bow ping bow pew bow gunshot sounds bow cause I'm coming at everybody pew 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 pow gunshot sounds. Like that was a fun one to write and be a part of, man. So
wow.
You know.
That's all. Well, speaking of Kevin Hart, when you were asking me when I graduated, I thought you were going to go the Kevin Hart, Don Cheadle. Damn. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh no. I can't do that when it's only 2 years difference.
It's true.
Yeah,
yeah, you'd be in that camp too then. Awesome.
Listen, exactly. I'm not gonna sit here and act like we're not old. We're not old, okay? Listen, mid-30s is coming. Swear to God, it's already there. Bam. I'm guessing you're like 37 or something like that. Bam.
I'm 38 next month.
38 next month. Oh, you a Libra?
I'm a Libra.
Me too.
We got Libra on Libra action.
Yeah. Wait, when's your birthday?
October 16th.
You the 16th? I'm the 14th.
No way. I have a twin brother who's also the 16th.
Get the hell out of here. We're just a bunch of Libra babies, man. You know what that means. We hold grudges. That's all that means.
So if you got a grudge, come out to 930 Club. See Jay Pharoah. No, I really. Oh my gosh, we're both Jays too. What? This is crazy. What the hell's going on?
Insane. Jay Libras.
Jay Libras.
What are we doing?
Well, I appreciate you joining us. My wife wanted to say she's a huge fan. Been following you for years. We love your stuff, man. You're so hilarious. So everybody come check him out at 930 Club on this Saturday at 7 p.m. Head over to 930.com. Thanks for doing this. You're hilarious. You did. Gosh, how'd you fit? We did Obama, Eddie Murphy, Denzel, Will Smith, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart. You did them all.
Yeah, we got so many people that we do here. And the thing about it, bro, is that it's just that thing where you just start talking, riffing, and all of a sudden you just come up with a whole bunch of characters. And, honestly, hopefully they'll end up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe because I'm the person who saved it.
Perfect place to leave it. Saved by the Libra. Hey, thanks so much for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.